The idea is to take you out of a normal environment, because if you're stuck in a typical 5-star hotel, it's like every other conference. You really want to be stimulated to think in a different way. And so we started from the base point of, let's just discuss, if you could change the world in one way, what would you do? If you could change it instantly now, what would you do? And then we took that and then worked back to mobile from that point. And we just found that we all shared a passion not only for mobile, but about filtering out the noise and being able to communicate clearly with people, and all through services. There seems to be a tie-up there that the biggest problem currently is the amount of data that's thrown at us, but also the amount of human connections we have. And that, that's, if you look at the biggest problems in the world, that's true in politics or especially geopolitics, where when people are actually forced to communicate, eventually they find points of common interest and they can come to a solution that's practical and achievable. It's always a struggle to explain to someone a new concept when they haven't experienced it. So we came up with think TED for mobile. TED's a very inspiring event, a very highly respected event. So I think TED with a bias towards mobile. I've said to people, a sprinkling of Burning Man, and that's really that it's got to be fun as well. So there's an issue of engagement, social engagement, and extending trust to people when you're there, in a way where you're focused on actually, for those 2 days of being there and discussing business, but also actually really communicating with those people, rather than just, what normally happens is you go to a conference, you go to the few sessions you want, you might go to the cocktail network and then you hang out for the evening meal with all the people you normally hang out with. And what we're asking people to do is one of the reasons that it's outside a regular city is that to spend 2 days and really invest your energy in the event to get the most out of it for your business, and a return on investment of your time. And that's worked when we've had a number of events where we've experimented with ideas. That's worked for smaller groups of 20 people, 40 people, and 60 people, and now we're scaling it up to 200 people. And we're really excited about that.